Today is Friday, the 28th of May, or June, sorry, 28th of June, 2019. Yeah, last week I went to the retired ER doctor's home and picked up his big yacht sailboat and hauled it from his house down to downtown Thunder Bay to the harbor of Lake Superior and launched his sailboat yacht sort of deal into the lake. And the jack on the tongue broke, couldn't crank it up. So I went and dug in my stock of inventory. I got tons of trailer jacks, but I didn't know if I'd have one that had the mounted on the tongue, and I found one, brand new one. Handles there for it, so I got to put that on there. And one of the wheel bearings were heating up, so I have to jack this up in the air and take all four wheels off and check the electric brakes on them and the bearings, clean them up, see if they need to be replaced, and of course new seals will have to be put in no matter what. But my biggest problem is I lent my big jack stands to a friend of mine over a year ago, and I thought he was just going to do the brakes on a car he had picked up and that'd be the end of it. But he's had all four wheels off the car and up on my jack stands, so all four of my jack stands are sitting under that car. So I don't have any jack stands, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. So I want to be able to lift the whole trailer up and take all four wheels off. And I might have some block. I know I got some 6x6 blocking around here someplace, but it's a lot of work dragging out blocking and blocking it and everything. But we'll see. I like to videotape a lot of how I do it here, but I got no real way of holding this phone. I got all kinds of tripods, but there's no way of, from my photography business when I used to do film photography, but the phones don't have any real way of mounting them. And if I put it in my shirt pocket, well, then it takes the picture the wrong way. It's vertical. Or the video takes it the wrong way. So I'm not sure, but we'll see what we can do. Well, we'll just pop these wheels off here and see if we can't get the wheel bearings out. 79 degrees out here right now. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And about every third day it's been in the 70, 75 degrees, 80 degrees for the past week. And about 3 o'clock we get a heavy duty rain shower that comes raining down. Cools everything off, and the sun comes out again and right back at it again. But it's fairly dry, so we're just going to see if we can't get these wheels off. And go from there. The pigs have been having a glorious time down in not as heated. There we go. I had the right one out to begin with. No lubrication on the studs at all. None whatsoever. I find it easier in my back when I get to whatever I'm working on, if I get it up high enough where I can sit on a stool. So it's not so hard on my back because I can't get down on the ground. I have a 1/2 inch air impact too, and a 3/4 and a 1 inch impact. But I like this electric one. One axle brakes and one axle just follower. Sounds a little dry. Sounds a little dry. Yeah, full of water, see? Full of water. Huh. Interesting, eh? Full of water. I think this is one of them that were getting a bit warm, towing the boat. But I towed them home here, 1/2 an hour drive home, and I stopped 3 or 4 times and checked them, and they weren't getting warm coming home without any load on the trailer. But that big heavy yacht sailboat on here, a big lead keel, just 5 miles I had to bring it. By the time I got to the marina to put it into Lake Superior, they were pretty warm. Cotter key out of here. So just take the cotter key out. Heard the phone shut off and it said my memory card was full already. Like I've only got a couple of short videos on there from the other day, and now it was full already. It's only a 16 gigabyte card. Come on. He doesn't want to come out of there. Somebody mashed the heck out of it by the looks of it. There we go. Never reuse cotter shoes. Never, never. You know, this is the best crescent wrench I ever owned. It's only finesse 12 crescent wrench. Stall, and it opens up so big. Look at that. It's very hard. It wasn't even tight. It wasn't even remotely snug even. Look at that. It's like water. Look at huh. Man, oh man alive. And to take the back bearing out, I don't think we'll be able to reuse these bearings because they get in water and the outer one looked pretty rough, but I always use a brass punch to knock the back bearing and seal out. So that if you can reuse the bearing, you haven't heard it. Bearing and seal don't want to come out of there no how, eh? Yeah, Yeah, that's the seal, and that's the bearing. So from that side, what a mess. So we'll wash all this all out and have a better look at the bearings. Look at that, it's just like sludge inside there. Well, I took the front axle apart, and lo and behold, where there's supposed to be brake shoes here, you can see it poured out just like water, the grease. I took it out, run all over everything. And I took the drum off, and that's just the drum. And there's no brake shoes, no magnet, no mechanism, or nothing. And the same thing on the other side. All wet. The bearings are all rusted. The races are all rusted. So it's going to need new bearings, new seals, new bearing races. I have complete whole hub assemblies in stock. And I also have the bearings and seals in stock. I just have to go dig them out. But it's going to need all four wheels. But just so you know, there's no brake mechanism in here whatsoever. And you replace the brakes, you buy this whole backing plate with the brakes on it and the magnet and everything. But if you buy the shoes are just as expensive as this whole backing plate, complete with the new magnets and everything. So anyway, that's it on that.